Right, let's do a bit more SnowRunner tonight, shall we? Shall we, folks? Play a bit more SnowRunner. Remember which map I'm on now. I am on the good map. Good map. I've done fallen logs, fallen rocks. I haven't done fallen rocks. Okay. Right, we're going to need to spawn ourselves a vehicle. What's going to be? I don't know what's going to be a good truck for this place. Probably the Paystar. Probably going to just put a normal truck bed on it. Think. And we're going to have a look. And what missions we can do tonight. There's the trailer I brought with me from Black River for no reason whatsoever other than the fact that I still had it attached after doing a mission on there. So we'll go see what Fallen Rocks is all about. What do you require then for me to do this job? You need service spare parts ×2. Where can we get them from? Service spare part. Just down the road. Not very far at all. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to just fly around this map, do a lot of deliveries. No headaches, no hassles. Everybody's a winner. Winner, winner. Oil rig drill, right, okay. That's where I can get an oil rig drill from. I've got to deliver an oil rig drill, haven't I, somewhere? At some point. That looks like one of them timed missions. Heavy burden. Show contest. Complete during night. Shipment of tools to a local farm to help them recover from the flood. Make sure it reaches them in one piece. You're not allowed to truck change, you're not allowed recovery, you're not allowed to go to the garage, and you've got to complete during the night. And you've got to deliver it in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Right. That's one of them timed missions that I'm sure we can do sometime in the not too distant future, but not tonight. So we've got to go all the way down here. We'll open up the map a little bit more. This will open up this road then. Wait a minute, what have I got loaded? They not service spare parts? Oh, I know what's on my trailer. I'm a bit confused now. What have I loaded up? That to me looks like spare parts to me. Am I going a bit crazy? First of all, let's remove cargo. Right, cargo is removed. Okay, I had vehicle spare parts loaded. Right, that would be a reason why this mission would fail then, why I couldn't deliver. I had vehicle spare parts. Hold on, there's another mission there for something. One of the things I try to do now as I'm going around the map, I try to find and activate all the missions. Then deliver to Forester's house, fuel ×2. We can do that. I know where to get fuel from as well. There's a petrol station that will let me load up with fuel. So I might just be able to do loads of jobs using this one truck tonight, which would be fantastic. Let's get these fallen rocks delivered. Job done. That's that road open. We're gonna absolutely blitz through the missions on this map. I think I'm all prepared now. I'm all, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready for the unexpected. Lol, he says. Right, so let's go get some fuel. Two pallets of fuel. Barrels of fuel. We're going to deliver these to Forester's house. And we'll head down here. I have explored most of this map anyway, and with the scout, and unlocked all the watchtowers and stuff. There's still a load of upgrades I need to go and get that are currently sat lying around on the map. Didn't manage to get all of those whilst I was exploring. Sure, we can grab a few. Right, I'm going to get some fuel. Also a mission there. Right, that's 2 barrels of the good stuff. Right, now we've got to work out where we're delivering it. Forester's house, where is that? Where are we delivering the fuel? Having a quick look round. Ah, back over there. So, along the windy road. Keep going past the windy road. Through the farm. Then you need to go to the right. We're up here. So let's do it. Let's go get this delivered, shall we? Have I finished the first map? Yes, I have. Apart from one of the timed sort of contest missions, which I only managed to bronze. I didn't manage to gold rate that. But I have done the missions on there so far, apart from the ones that require me. I haven't done the missions that require me to get items from this map and take back to that map yet. Basically, everything that I can pick up on that map and deliver on that map, I have done. So now I'm working through all the time trials weren't really a pain. I did most of them. Most of them I found were quite easy. I golded most of them without even trying. It was just the Pinewood Express one that I messed up badly on. Turns out I had completely the wrong idea. I shouldn't have done it using a trailer. I shouldn't. And having delivered to the lumber, the drilling site, I shouldn't have gone out the top of the drilling site and gone round the map. I should have gone back to the sawmill and gone back that way. Apparently that would have been quicker, because going out of the top of the sawmill, the drilling site, I got stuck in mud quite badly. Because I was using this truck, but I was using it with the I was using it with a flatbed trailer, a semi-trailer. You know what? This game couldn't be more annoying if it tried, I think. Like, seriously, does it want to winch to every single tree that's going to come out of the ground? So yeah, apparently Mr. Helgi said to me that the best way to do the Pinewood Express mission is to do it with this configuration. Take 2 lots of wood to the drilling site first, deliver those, then go back to the wood lumber mill, pick up 2 more pallets of wood, and then go to the church and the old house. And apparently you're supposed to be able to easily gold it if you do that. Do it that way. So I might go back and have another go at it. I may have another go at it someday. But can you bring the wood? you bring the wood to the places with trailers before? In my mind, I can't see why that would be a problem. If you were to position trailers with wood on at the sell point, at the unloading point, and just basically drive the truck to each of the trailers, the only thing the mission excludes you from doing is changing trucks, recovering trucks, visiting the garage, and obviously you've got to do the whole mission at night. It doesn't say anything about you can't attach and detach trailers, so I imagine you probably could preload some trailers with wood, because I mean that's how I tried to do the mission when I started it. When I started the mission, I'd already got my trailer packed with 5 lots of wood. I'd already got 5 lots of wood on my trailer, so it was literally a case of just go. As soon as it was like start mission, it was like foot to the floor, let's go. I wasn't having to waste any time loading or beforehand. So yeah, I can't see why the game wouldn't let you have some trailers and then go and connect to them. It's worth a try. It's something worth trying. Maybe having a bit of an experiment. I mean, I must admit there was a couple of the missions. They weren't the contest missions, they weren't the time trials, but there was a couple of missions in the game that I'll be honest, I did by placing my trucks with the stuff on them at the point where they had to be delivered, and then I drove another vehicle to the place where you had to accept the contract, and then as soon as I'd accepted the contract, I just switched to the vehicle that was sat at the place that I had to deliver, rather than driving the truck with the cargo to the point where you had to accept the contract. Because I must admit, for most of my jobs, this pay star has been really, really good. I still have yet to come across a truck that I think's better than this. It's quick, it's fast. I mean, the Azov, a lot of people say, yeah, you want to use the Azov, but I find the Azov to be really slow. The Azov might be better at going through the mud, some of the real muddy areas on the maps, but it's a little bit slow, whereas, again, as long as I can avoid a lot of mud with this thing's just beaten everything so far for me. So this has been pretty much my go-to vehicle. And when it comes to scouts, I love that tank. I love the tank you can get on the Russian, that you can buy in Russia. That I did for the contest that requires you to hit the barrels. I used the tank for that. I probably should have used it for meteorological data as well, but I've got a feeling my Hummer was faster. The fuel economy is nicer on the Azov, maybe, but I'll be honest, the fact that I've got a 340 litre tank now on the Paystar Means that I don't really worry about fuel economy on this truck much. I'm not going to run out of fuel on any mission. Even with all-wheel drive and stuff engaged all the time. I've been to Alaska. I have been to Alaska. I've driven around most of the Alaska map, looking for You've been promoted. You've reached rank 10. Excellent. Cargo management. You want some fuel. Right, what is loaded on that trailer? I'm doing the missions in order, but one of the things I have done is I've kind of gone round some of the maps doing the watchtowers and getting upgrades, because you can drive around the map with the scout, get all the watchtowers, get all the upgrades. That gives you basically some free cash as well and some free experience, which helps you level up a bit. It's not doing the missions, but if they're open to me, it enables me to level up a bit and might help me. It might then help me to unlock trucks that I can use to do the missions on the map. Right, what are we doing next? Got to go drag a truck out of the river. Is that right? Hungry workers. 2 times consumables. Start tracking. Where do I get consumables from? Probably the farm. I must admit though, I'm slightly... What is on this trailer? Yeah, you can't visit all the maps and tunnels, but obviously when the game starts, it gives you obviously Black River, it gives you Northport in Alaska, and it gives you Drowned Lands in Russia. Those 3 maps are open to you right at the start of the game. So why not take a scout, explore all 3 of those maps, get all the watchtowers and all the upgrades on those 3 maps before you do any missions. Because you never know, you might find some upgrades that come in really useful for the vehicles. But what have we got? Is it... Now, maybe I'm missing something, but does anybody know how to tell what you've actually got on your trailer? Those look like vehicle spare parts to me. Ho, 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 ho. I'm still pressing the wrong button when I want to change my camera view. Yeah, these are vehicle spare parts that I'm carrying currently. Then, and there's one of these. Well, some of these missions need. Fixer-upper. Fixer-upper is down there, isn't it? Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Service spare parts. They need cement. The long and short story of it is this trailer isn't useful for any missions that I've currently got available. And whilst fitted with this trailer, I can't do a quick 180 and head back to the farm to load up with the items that I do want. Must admit, I'm not a big fan of these like trailers back here. If I'm going to use a trailer, I'm going to use a semi-trailer for jobs that attach directly to the truck. I don't like those tow-behind trailers at all. Now I'm guessing that the vehicle parts would be useful for repairing vehicles. There are a couple of missions on this map where you have to repair vehicles and then you've got to tow them out the mud or drive them out the mud and take them and deliver them somewhere. But honestly, it's probably better if you do your like repair truck. Right, let's have a quick look. Right, if I go up here, I can get back to the farm where I can load up with food. Which will enable me to do the consumables to the drilling site. Come on, little truck. That tree's going to come out of the ground. Knew it. Broke the tree. Yeah, some of these roads are not designed for all vehicles. Cargo box stuff is only good for delivery. You can't directly use any of it, fuel parts, etc. So what purpose is vehicle spare parts if I can't actually use them as to repair vehicles? That's the whole point of vehicle spare parts, isn't it? To repair the vehicles. Unless there's some really obscure random delivery place that wants vehicle spare parts delivering to them. But where am I going? Let's see. Need to go round to the right here. Let's put it in low gear. Let's have a bit of diff lock. Let's see if we can't drag ourselves out of here. There was an upgrade over here. That car's got upgrade painted on the roof of it, but I must have already collected it. I also must remember the next time I'm at the main menu in the game to go into the mod menu, because I've downloaded some mods which add some trailers, which add some new trailers, and all the trailers are fitted with off-road tyres and off-road suspension, so the trailers don't get stuck in the mud quite so easily, which makes it a little bit easier when you're taking trailers everywhere. Or you have to use a trailer for some reason. You can buy a trailer with off-road wheels and suspension. That's going to be a lifesaver. See, this is what happened to me doing the Pinewood Express mission on the last map. As soon as I ran into water and mud, this truck just grinds to a stop. And that's why I lost all my time. It took all my time. Because the route I took was very bad. I took the wrong route. Yeah, the one that's why I'm going to I'm going to remember to I'm going to enable the mods, because the trailer mods, the ones you allow you to buy trailers with good wheels on them. And then basically all the trailers you find on the map you can just ignore or sell, whichever, you know, and then just buy the good modded trailers from the store with the off-road tyres, because once you've got a trailer with off-road tyres and suspension, you can use it on any map. It doesn't matter whether you're using it off-road or not. Then thought the game had crashed then. It was just saving. I must admit, I haven't really noticed any differences in the game since the big patch that came out the other day. Mr. Helgi was playing Farm Sim with me earlier. He ran into a spot of trouble on the farm and needed my help. I was actually playing Jurassic World Evolution. I was streaming Jurassic World Evolution at the time, and he come in the stream to tell me he'd had a boo-boo. He'd had a big mistake. And he needed my help to fix it. So I had to log out of the game I was playing, log into Farm Sim, and help fix his mistake. And then I helped him finish off a harvest contract. And that took me up till about just after 6 o'clock. So then I took a bit of a break to go and have my dinner and that. And then when I came back after dinner, I thought about playing some more Farm Sim, but then I thought, you know what? I actually would like to do some SnowRunner for a little bit tonight instead, because I'm probably going to play Farm Sim all weekend. I'm going to be on the server most of the weekend, so this is probably my last chance till Monday to play something else. So yeah, I don't know where Mr. Helgi is. He's probably playing this himself. In fact, actually, if I get onto a flat bit of ground, I'll just quickly have a tab. I'll tab into Discord and see if he's playing anything. He might not want to play with me, but he might be up for having a bit of a chat and a chinwag if he's playing the game as well. Tell you what, it's a bit tight through here. So we'll stop there for a second. Right, let's have a look. No, Mr. Helgi is currently not doing anything, apparently. Unless he's lurking in the stream. Watching. Getting some tips on how to play this game properly. I know, just my camera keeps changing positions and heights and stuff. And the webcam. He's not in the stream chat. No, he's probably, I don't know what he's doing then. He might just be doing something completely non-gaming. He might be watching movies or something tonight. Now, he did spend 3 hours playing Farm Sim earlier, so he's probably had his gaming fill for tonight. And like I say, he did manage to get himself into quite a mess on the farm earlier. Flipping trailers everywhere, Lord. There's a trailer over here. What I'm going to do, patch that trailer, because I don't need it for anything. What's loaded on this one? This looks like wooden planks. That's got 1, 2, 3, 5 lots of wooden planks on it, that trailer has. So if I need it, if I get a mission that needs any wooden planks, I know exactly where to come. But anyway, for now, let's head back to the farm. Oh yeah, flip. I tell you what, they still need to do the next patch. They definitely need to fix how much damage you take from running over like little bushes and trees, because little bushes and trees cause massive damage to your vehicles. When I was driving the tank the other day to do that barrels mission, I ran over a little tree, a little bush on the side of the road, and it completely wrecked the suspension and the wheel on the tank. And I'm thinking, it's a flipping tank. How can a little tree cause that much damage to a tank? Right, we want consumer bubbles. And then we're going... where are we going? To the drilling site. So... Alright. Think about this. We go down that road there. That'll take us to there. I think I can get along that road. basically head to there, and then obviously we come into here, and then we go all the way down to there. Now, hopefully, with a bit of luck, I've got enough fuel left to do this. I've got 108 litres. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. I'm not too worried about if I get there and then run out. If I get there, deliver and then run out, I can just recover the truck to the garage. And then I get refueled anyway. Tell you what, some of these roads are quite narrow. You can refuel at trailer stores too, can you? Oh yeah, of course. Buy a fuel trailer, refuel, and then sell the trailer back. Yeah, there's that trick. We ran into a bit of mud. That's not good for my progress. You had a terrible bug happen with the gooseneck trailer. I've not used one of them yet. For any reason. Whose idea was it to come down this road? I was driving with a load on it, it just started shaking violently until it went flying into the air. Flip. Bit like a trailer. I found a trailer up near one of the watchtowers when I was going round. One of the scout trailers, I think it was. I thought, well, as soon as I've got a scout vehicle, I might as well take the scout trailer with me. Because it got some cargo on it, and I thought it might come in useful for a job. But trying to get down off the mountain where this watchtower was, with this scout trailer on the back, yeah, wasn't happening. I ended up getting completely stuck in some trees, and then I ended up tipping the whole thing over. And then it was like a case of, well, once I tipped the trailer over and the cargo had fell off, it was like, there really isn't any point to it, so I left it. At that point, I was like, there's not much point me taking this trailer any further. It's got no cargo on it now. Hungry workers is done. Right. We recover the vehicle, retain it. So yeah, if you want some cargo, where is it? Somewhere on here. Where is it? Yeah, look, service spare parts. The trailer is the trailer is there, and the spare parts are halfway down the mountain. well, there's one box up there, and there's another box down the bottom there. If you want them, you're welcome to go and fetch them, but I'm not. Right, repair the truck. So we want to go do that mission now. I think. Is there anything a bit closer to me at this point? There's a couple. I tell you what, still a couple of trailers we could go and get. There's that one up there, look. Lost trailer. Deliver to Preacher's house. Scout fuel trailer. So a scout vehicle is recommended. Scout vehicle is recommended. Can I get there? Do you think I can do that with the tank? I think it will let me do it with that. Shall we find out? Shall we find out? Not the quickest vehicle this, by the way. It's going to take me a while to get to where I need to go. But again, the good thing about this vehicle is it always has the all-wheel drive and diff locks enabled. And plus it seems to have really good tyres on it. No, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to the service place. Don't want to go there. So let's just make ourselves a road. Yeah, just available to purchase. You've just got to be on the Russian map. Just got to go to the one of the Russian maps and buy it. Managed to break the wheel again, look. Are you able to post links? I can quickly give you permission to post one, to post a link. Quickly give you undo. Permit you for SnowRunner bug by Tropical Cyclone.
Oh, there it goes, there it goes.
Oh, tell you what, I'm glad that didn't happen to me. That's the kind of thing that just makes me stop playing a game. It's like, yeah, fix your crap, developers. You know?
There it goes.
Like the other day when I was playing, and all my vehicles kept getting deleted and kept disappearing. I was like, done. I'm done playing this game. It's also why I haven't played any of the game on console yet. I haven't done any of the missions on console because I'm literally just like I was like just gonna wait for the I'm just gonna wait for the patch. To come. So what I did do though on PlayStation, I spent one whole day doing the vehicle duplicating trick. So I filled my garage up with about 50 of the DLC truck that you get on console, and then I sold about 40 of them. So when I do actually come to start playing the game on PlayStation, I've got about 40 million quid in my bank account. So I'm not going to be short of money anytime soon. Got to figure out how to get down there to that trailer, because it's not easy. So I'll be able to buy every vehicle in the game when I do start playing it on PlayStation. And I'll be able to buy every upgrade and every spare part. It must be like a direct, you must just be able to go straight through the trees down the mountain and get to that trailer, because I don't see a road. Oh yeah, the tank can manage this. I just hope I can actually connect when I get down there. It'll be a little bit. I'll probably cry if I get all the way down here and I can't connect to this. The tank doesn't allow you to have a trailer. I'll probably end up crying. No, it does. Yippee-ki-yay! Right. So literally, just going to drive straight back up the mountain. If these silly little rocks don't keep trying to trip me up. These silly little rocks. I've got to just pick a route through the trees. Not always easy to see through the trees in this game, is it? Flipping nailed it. Absolutely aced it. Imagine trying to do that with the Chevrolet. Hey? If that was your only scout vehicle and you was trying to do that with the Chevy, you'd be there all day. Right, I'm going to grab some fuel while I'm here, because I have used a bit. Bit of a gas guzzler, the tank. Bit of a gas guzzler. I don't want to take the preacher man's fuel. That would be unkind of me, wouldn't it? He's got another task as well. No, he hasn't. It's gone. Right. There's a mission there, boulders. Don't think I've accepted that one yet. Let's go and see what boulders requires me to do. Be nice if I could open up all the road. Wouldn't it? Yeah, this thing uses a lot of fuel, look. Like, it's flipping 10 litres a minute. It's a guzzler. Not quite as economical as my Hummer that uses about 1 litre a minute. Service spare parts ×2. Right, we need to bring some service spare parts down here then. Probably can do that. We'll go back to the garage. We'll pick up a scout trailer of our own that we can load some service spare parts onto, and then we'll bring the tank and the spare parts. Down here. And we'll do the mission with the tank, shall we? Do all the missions with the tank. Yeah, service hub's up there. Trailer store back at the garage. I might just quickly exit to the menu and load in them trailers. And then I can grab the scout trailer with the off-road wheels. And then, boom. I'm going to take all the cargo. Nip into the garage. We'll park this in the garage for a second, just because I don't want to chance the game deleting my tank. Yeah, I've still got some wood on that. I might actually sell that trailer, because that's from the other map. Script to the menu. They're all on. What can we put on it? Got the best engine. On a minute. Stock suspension. I've got the autonomous scout. High power scout. And snorkel we've got stock. Shall we have a trailer? Off-road maintenance trailer, fuel carrier, flatbed, sideboard, scout flatbed, Emil's off-road double flatbed trailer, off-road service trailer. I probably want that one. I probably want that one. Let's go load it up with some parts. What did we need? Service spare parts, wasn't it? And then we can shift them boulders. Oh yeah. $1? Was that how much the trailer cost? I wasn't even looking at the price. Didn't even look at it. But if it was only $1, hey, it's $1 well spent, I think. I managed to get 3 on there somehow. Let's do it. Let's go do boulders. I'm sure that last pallet is just about on the trailer. Kind of clinging on there. Oh, be careful. Don't go too fast. Do a bit of grinding on the guardrail. What is this, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? For a minute there, I kind of wondered where I was. I was like, don't recognise this bit of the map. Is it just me, or does the advanced special engine seem not to use quite as much fuel? Ain't no slowing this truck down. Boom. Right. Mission done. Mission complete. What's over here then? Chevrolet. What does he want? What does that Chevrolet want? Flipping cement all over the place. Repair the truck is a mission. I've nearly actually repaired that. Repair status is 75%. Do you reckon I could repair that with what I've got on my tank? Do you reckon I could finish repairing that with what's on the roof rack of the tank? It's going to be worth having a drive down there, isn't it, at the end of the day? What's the worst that could happen by me driving all the way down there? I find out I can't do it, so I have to drive all the way back. Hey look, Chevy truck. Truck to squad. Is that my truck? Am I allowed that? Can I have that truck? Oh, it's broken. I have to pull it out anyway. Why? Why don't I just recover it to the garage? That one's not for a mission, is it? White Western Star, Unlucky Fisherman. No, his is in the water. No, the mission truck's in the water. The mission truck's down there. This is just a free truck. So I'll have that. We'll have that. We'll sell it, because obviously the Chevrolet's a load of rubbish. We'll sell that, and that'll enable us to buy something else. Another $1 trailer, perhaps. Buy a whole load of $1 trailers. Corner the market. Oh look, somebody's dropped some cement. I suppose, I'm guessing I have to come down here with a truck with a crane on it and pick all these bags of cement up. So I'm going to need me Azov. Come down here and load up with cement. By the way, have you ever tried driving across the river on this map? It's not fun. Now, do I have to... Yeah, I have to go across the water. It wasn't there. The bit that I had issue with was... where was it? I was driving across this bit here. Yeah, that's... It's not fun trying to drive across that bit of the map. If you're trying to drive across there, I would say... don't drive across the river. Cross at points like this where it's fairly shallow and the water isn't moving terribly fast, but don't cross up at the top of the map. Because not only does your truck flip over very quickly, not only does the water push your trucks over very, very easily, there's nothing to winch to. What have we got there? What are you, my friend? You're a contract of some description. Uh-oh. No! I've lost my cargo now. Pallet fell off the trailer. Lost bags. Oh, that's the cement one, isn't it? No, I didn't need that pallet. Didn't need it. It was a spare. I loaded 3 at the garage. I only needed 2 for that job. The turning circle on this isn't fantastic, I'll be honest. Delete! I love deleting cargo. Which is great because you don't have to pay for cargo in this game. Nobody makes you pay for any cargo. No, none of the petrol stations make you pay for the fuel. I think if you had to pay for all your stuff, you'd be a bit more careful with it. Wouldn't you? Yeah, the monetary system is a bit of a joke. They charge you like ridiculous amounts of money to buy a flipping truck. Yeah, nothing else costs anything. Right, let's try repairing then. Can we repair the engine? We can. Can't quite repair it fully though. I'm still 76 points short. There's an upgrade over there. Might be a good upgrade. Might be worth having. Might be worth having a good upgrade. There's only so many missions, and if you actually spent money on fuel, you would run out of money in the game. Yeah, but what they should do is they should make some of the missions repeatable. You know, like oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Radiant. Some of the missions should be radiant, that are just never ending. It's like some certain delivery missions you should just be able to do constantly, over and over and over, to earn a bit of money. Yeah, it is funny. You find all these beaten up old cars that have been abandoned in the middle of nowhere, and they've got upgrades in them for modern vehicles. What? Who buried that in there? Tell you what, it's a shame you can't fit a crane on top of the tank. Imagine if you could put a crane on top of this and use this to go out picking stuff up. It'd be the ultimate vehicle. It'd be like, yeah, don't need any more vehicles, just got this one, it's good enough. And I appreciate the fact that once I get over here, I'm probably not going to have fuel to get anywhere else. So it might just be a case that I abandon this trailer, recover my truck, back to the garage, and look at doing something else. Maybe getting the Azov out and going and doing those cement missions. Go pick up those cement bags. Oh, that's broke me wheel. Flipping totaled my suspension as well. It's ridiculous. You drive over a pylon that's laid on the ground and it destroys your vehicle. It's ridiculous. It's not like I crashed. It wasn't like I was travelling at any speed. You know, I fully expected this just to drive straight over that object, and yet it destroys your vehicle. Will accept bags you pick up from the store as well. Can you get contract from the store? Raised suspension for the Scout 800. That's not terribly useful. There is a trailer down there. Unless I have to go to the warehouse to pick up. Okay, what are the odds of me making it to there with my current fuel load? Slim to none? If I could get to the trailer store, sell this trailer, get the fuel trailer, and then I could go off and do some more adventuring, couldn't I? Just to be honest, I'm quite enjoying just chilling out driving the tank at the minute. Kind of don't want to have to switch trucks. If there's a couple of upgrades I can grab on the map while I'm out here in the tank, I might as well go and do that. Before I start worrying about having to get the heavy duty vehicles out to actually do the real missions. What am I doing? I've got fuel on the roof. Of course I can do it. I've got fuel on the roof, kids. Oh. Well, we might as well go and get that after. We might as well get rid of this trailer. Anyway. That's why I've got the roof rack. I can carry just as much fuel in the roof rack as I can in the actual fuel tank. So it effectively doubles the vehicle's range. Oh. I'm trying to think now, which way do I go? Left. Oh yeah, baby, we're in super high gear now. Look at us go. Woohoo! I'm going to power slide it around the corners. I've just broke all my wheels again. Right, I've got two spare wheels left. I've got no suspension, but who needs a suspension anyway? What does a suspension do? Anyway, if we make it to the trailer store, we can buy a repair vehicle, repair ourselves, sell the trailer back. Just absolutely game the mechanic, game the game completely. I've got a slight feeling that everything's taking a bit of damage now. Just a little bit as I'm driving along with no no suspension because my controller's vibrating all the time. What was that road sign doing? That was spinning around uncontrollably. You know what? You got to watch out for bits like this, look. I must admit, I did do a mission the other night that I wrecked the truck that badly. My fuel tank was actually leaking. I've got a red fuel tank, which means my fuel was running down really fast. Because I must have put like a hole in it. And that kind of put me under a little bit of pressure. It was like, can I actually complete the mission before I run out of fuel? It's bad enough that my engine was using fuel, but when you're just leaking it out of a great big hole in the bottom of your tank, that's not good either. And it leaks constantly, yeah. As soon as you get your fuel tank into the red, you're leaking fuel all the time. Even if you sat still without the engine running, the fuel is ticking down. So at that point, it was a case of, right, just go for it. Just floor it. See if I could get to the mission end as quickly as I could. And hope I could get there before I ran out. Hey boys, delivery for you. Delivery for you. What does a service trailer let me repair myself or not? Is it the maintenance? Which is... That's the one I want. Maybe. Maintenance trailer. Oh, yeah. Fuel. Maintenance trailer to the truck. Boom. Right, and then trailer store. We'll sell that one back. I love it. It may be a little bit cheaty. Scout fuel trailer. Off-road maintenance trailer. That's an oil tanker, that's not a fuel tanker. Also, the wheels look like they're missing from that. Doesn't look like it's got any wheels. Anyway, I'm repaired, I'm refueled. Let's go get that. Let's go get that upgrade, shall we? Oil tanker has no wheels. Yeah, bad mod. He'll probably update it. You know, give him a chance. It's early days for this game yet. It's still early days for this game, and obviously people with mods, it's going to take people a while to really crack it and nail it. Especially at the minute when there isn't any actual like I hate to say it, but with the game, oh for freaking God's sake, with the game not being on Steam, there's no like Steam Workshop for it at the minute, which means there's like the good mod. There isn't really a lot of good mods about. Wow, this truck's getting wrecked. I've only just repaired it. Christ's sake. The game's trying to break it again already for me. Hey look folks, it's another broken down car, look. Not available for the current truck. Raised suspension kit for the white Western Star 4964. You do realise that so far, this map hasn't given me any upgrades for any of the trucks that I actually use. Or that I have in my garage. Oh look, there's a trailer in here. One of our warehouses needs to optimise their loading hub. Right now they lack the tools and equipment to do it. Get them what they need and we'll make sure you're compensated for your trouble. They need a curtain side trailer. Well, I'm guessing that's a curtain side trailer. Maybe I can borrow this one. Right, where are we going? Oh, got to take it all the way around there. Scheiße. Scheiße. It looks like we're going back down this road here. Then we're going to take the dirt track there. Come along this road here. We're then going to take that turning there. Will then bring us up the mountain, which means we can maybe think about getting the upgrade. We then need to go down there. Need to go onto this road here. Then we need to go there. And that should take us to our destination. Right, that's the route. Let's try it. There won't be any upgrades for Russian trucks on this map. Why? Is this map racist? What's this map got against Russians anyway? Oh, come on. Yeah, attach the winch. Pull me over there, please. I'm going to struggle again here. Attach the winch. I think I've toasted it now. Come on, that's it. Come on. We've got this. Why did I choose to come down this road? This road is not suitable. Pulling a trailer through it. This is bad. Right, then where do we go from here? Can you remember? There's actually... we've got to go to the right. Left. Left, right. I don't know. So confoozled all the time. Now it's having a giraffe. It's having a giraffe now if it thinks I'm going up there. Why doesn't the game realise that I want to winch to a tree that's further away? Like, you know, that one. The quick winch is, it's nice, but it's a bit useless. I would prefer it if the quick winch would actually try to grab the object furthest from you. By default, because more often than not, if you're going to quick winch, it's because you're in trouble. And if you're in trouble, you're obviously going to want to be able to get to an object further away to pull yourself out of the trouble. Right, I'm just going to detach the trailer for a second. Stop. That was a bit risky. I had visions of it going all the way down that hill. Not available for current truck. Freeway gearbox for Hummer, Scout, Cairn, Hummer, Chevrolet, Cairn. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind it if they gave me some upgrades for like the pace star. You know? Why not give me some upgrades for my truck? You know? We're grinding through this. We are grinding through this. Best vehicle ever, making short work of these missions. Now just slow down a bit, because you know what happens when you get too fast? The terrain breaks your suspension and your wheels. You don't need that. Right, we're over here now. Perfect. Right, let's whiz through here. Hey look, another trailer. This one's got planks of wood on it too. Not sure I need that for anything. Oh yeah, we crushed it. Another mission successfully smashed out. Ching! Love it. Love it. I got amazing. Doing loads of missions tonight. Can't load up with anything. Can't refill my actual supplies and trucks and stuff. What we got here? Cockpit view is required. My house was destroyed in the flood. I managed to rescue most of the sentimental stuff, but we're going to have to build a new place to live. Can you get us the equipment and materials we need to get started? What do they need? I don't know what they need. I'm a bit reluctant to take missions without knowing what it is they want me to deliver ahead of time. Because obviously I like to be prepared. I like to pre-prepare. I like to make sure I've got the trailer and the materials already attached to the vehicle when I click the go button. Right, there's another upgrade over there. Like, is that a trailer store? Like a trailer store, kids. What is it that you need down here? Because this could be quite fun. You need wooden planks ×2. Oh, well, you know what? It just so happens there's a trailer store right here where I can refuel. I can repair. Refill my roof rack. Oh, don't need any of that. Right. Planks of wood ×2. Well, it just so happens, I don't know whether you noticed, but there was a trailer back here with 2 planks of wood on it. Wasn't there? If I go get that trailer, I can probably do this mission really quickly. Just got to remember where the trailer was. Over here. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've nailed this. This couldn't have been any better. Fell right into our lap, this did. Let's go. Oh yeah. Two planks of wood for the Smithville Bridge. And that baby will be open for business. best vehicle ever. I'm gonna say it now, this has to be the best vehicle in my fleet. We've done, I mean, it's pulling normal trailers, it's not just scout trailers, this thing will pull normal trailers. This thing's a beast. Thought for a minute there I was going to damage my wheels. Wow. Was anybody else expecting them to build a better bridge than that? I don't rate their bridge building skills very highly. Anyway, we'll sell this trailer now because we don't need it. Boom. I'm winning. I found another upgrade. Not available for the current truck. What a surprise. Oh, it's a white Western Star 4964 all-wheel drive. It's a surprise. What's down there? The unlucky fisherman. Is that his truck down there? Can I pull that out, do you reckon? Do you reckon it'll let me? And then I would need to take it back, wouldn't I? To the fisherman. Some of this terrain's a bit rough. I think at that point we're recovering. I don't think there was any way out of that. Right, truck store. Have we unlocked anything decent yet? Is there anything better for me? International Paystar Off-Road. Well, we've done that. That's not the best vehicle. Tempest. Off-road. How about? Oh, yeah, flipper. You can get a spare wheel for it. It'll take all this good stuff. Apart from that, I'm not seeing a lot of stuff. I've already got the Calm, haven't I? Apparently I own 3 Chevrolets now. We'll sell that one. Right, we've got the crane, so that's going to be perfect for doing the... big, slightly more powerful engine. Haven't got the advanced special yet. All terrain, off-road. Got the chain tyres already fitted. Then we'll go for the high power medium spare wheel. We do want that with the crane. Wedge cap. Now the mission we're going to do is cement mission. That's what we're going to do. Lost bags. One. Let's go get ourselves some lost bags. Wow, high gear is actually slower on the asshole. High gear is a lot slower. Come on, little truck. Ah, little truck. Had visions of my truck going over then. Well, I haven't got the better gearbox yet. I can't go into high-low. Pretty sure the wheel just glitched through my trailer then. Right, here we go. Handbrake on. Crane mode. That's a bit cheap. Right, there's another bag over to my right, so I'm thinking we go grab that bag of cement. We may not need to go get the other one. Okay, I knocked the tree down, but I only took 1 point of damage. Oh dear. Uh-oh. How on earth did the guy get over here? To, don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Ain't going to be using that. I think I am stuck. We might be moving slightly. Keep wiggling the wheel. We might be able to force this thing out. I don't think so. I think this is stuck. Oh no. Technically it's still going forward. We are still actually moving. There was big movement there. Slowly moving. There's nothing around me that I can winch to at the minute. This is a bit of a problem. First time I've ever got one of these stuck. It is. I don't understand it. I've got chain tyres on, which are supposed to be really good in mud. But why isn't this thing driving out of here? I feel like we've got some progress. This is not good. I don't know how I'm going to rescue this. It helped if I'd put it in low gear rather than high, wouldn't it? think I'm going to be recovering this truck. I think this is stuck. I just don't think I can get out of here. It won't go forwards. It won't go back now. Come on. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. Right, let's go back to crane mode. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I'm back here again, though. Right, which wheels are the ones causing me the problem this time? Might still need to just come on. Come on. Oh my word, we got out. Oh, I got out. Perseverance pays off. Oh, and there was me thinking I was going to need to reset that back. Now let's have a quick look at the map. Just push yourself out with the crane. Use the crane as like a pushing stick. And a bit of a walker. This. Watch this. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take three bags of cement at the same time. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm pretty sure this is not how they would have wanted me to have done this. I've only got to deliver one more now. Only got to deliver one more. We've aced it now, it can't be stopped. Oh, this thing's having a hard time steering. Right, let's try this. Oh, it's making short work of it this time. This time it's the boss. Armed with its trusty cement. We have crushed SnowRunner completely. Crushed it. Oh, broke the engine. There we go. Another job done. Not a drill. Deliver to the drilling site. An oil rig drill. Okay, we've got to pick that up at the service hub. Construction rig semi-trailer. What we're going to do? That one's got a saddle on it, hasn't it? Enough money? How can you mean I haven't got enough money? Right, what we're going to do then? Is we're going to take this back. Oh, wrong saddle. Tell you what, the turning on this isn't great. As far as trailers go, trucks go, this is actually one of the worst for turning in a circle. You know what? It's going to be easier to change the saddle on this. There's not a lot of things that are compatible with that saddle. Like for a start, now I could now rock this trailer here, can't I? Yeah, that's better. Right, we need an oil rig drill now then. There we go, one oil rig drill coming up, kids. And we've got to deliver this to Black River. So we've got to go back now. Through the tunnels. River. Have a quick look. Drilling site. So, fastest way to the drilling site is going to be follow the main road, I suppose. Let's get this delivered, come on. Where have I gone wrong? Oh, flipping way. This thing could do with some longer winches, I think. Stick to going this way where we can actually use the trees to help us a little bit. Go on. This is the way I came when I was doing the Pinewood Express mission. Bad decision to come this one. Turn around. All this sloppy, wet mess is just not conducive to travelling quickly. Too sloppy. Come on, let's go now. It's go time. We'll sail through here because we're actually on rocks. This won't be too bad. Perfect. down here. Not right. Wayne. He needs to steer better. There's a little trailer here that I need to come and pick up. Restructuring semi-trailer. Where's that? Over at the factory. Right, so I've got to go all the way to the factory to get that. Bring it back to the drilling site. Fair enough. So what I'll probably do is drive this to the garage next. Grab a trailer, take that trailer, sell it. Sell all the trailers I've got, really, is the thing. And we'll be done. But I've reached that time, sadly, in the evening where I have to say thank you to everyone who has tuned in this evening. It has been an enjoyable stream. However, for now, I have to say good night. I will be back over the weekend playing and streaming whatever. So hopefully you'll come and join me then. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Night night.